Absolutely. Bit of a variety. I like to take people on journeys all over the place with my songs because they don't really stick to any one genre most of the time. So we were talking before in the table about the bushfires and how people have been faring with everything since the bushfires and the floods and all these things, and climate change and all that stuff that's going on. So this is actually the song that I did write back then in 2019, 2020. It got on the 2019. It got on the 2019 YouTube Bushfires playlist, which I was really happy with up in New South Wales at that point, because it was such a devastation, and I was living there. And I was saying to the people who were around the table, and not everyone may have heard that, but we nearly lost our place. It was 800 metres behind us, and they weren't just fires; they were monsters, firestorms. And 300 koalas just in the nesting ground behind us died, and it was just 7 months of smoke and everything. It was like what the 67 fires were like here, because I grew up here, and I remember being sent home in grade two, because of the bushfires in 1967. So and it was just things exploding and fire bombs crossing the Derwent, and that's what it was like up there too. And a lot of the problems that the RFS had there was because they weren't funded well by the government. They didn't have hoses in place, they didn't have a lot of things that they really needed, and everyone's a volunteer, no one basically gets paid. And so we owe our lives to the RFS. So many thousands upon thousands upon thousands. There are still people living in tents up there. It's just, and I know you had fires here that same year or the year after, and there's always bushfires. We grow up with them. So this one's called Fire Away. And I was lucky because there was a fireman who was only like about 19 or 20, a volunteer, and there was a photograph that went around Google of like a firestorm, and this man running through this firestorm, and all you can see is flames everywhere, and him in this fire suit running through. And I contacted him and asked him if I could use that as the album cover, or the cover for my single Fire Away, and he said yes. And he didn't want any money for it, just as long as if anyone bought it, I donated something to the RFS, which I thought was nice. So if you do want to, I have all my stuff on iTunes and Apple Music. You can actually download this if you want to, and keep it if you like it, or you can listen to it on Spotify. And all my stuff's up on Spotify or iTunes, Apple Music, so you can always get hold if you like any of the songs. But this one, you know, it goes to a good cause. Can you hear the people running from the fire? See them panic as the flames grow higher. Shattered dreams of a life of leisure. The Aussie people at the government's pleasure. Fire away, fire away, fire away. Volunteers to save us, man. Fire away, fire away, fire away, oh, fire away. Let our words speak of our disdain at the pleas we've made. In vain, fire away. No pain, no time to be with the families. Horror of a hell of burning trees. When will the rains come, the fireys cry? When will we be paid like our hopes we could die far away, far away, far away, oh far away. Let our words speak of our disdain at the pleas we've made in vain, far away, oh far away. Smoke chokes our children, ScoMo smiles in faith. How good is coal, Murray darling is betrayed. Australians unite, we're a land of the brave. Unity bonds, our spirits must be saved. Far away, fly away, far away, oh far away, oh fly away, oh far away. Thank you.